Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. Many of the summer programs put on by the Attleboro Recreation Department have been canceled this summer due to the coronavirus, but there are some still being held. To learn more, we spoke with Recreation Director Dennis Walsh.
I'm here this morning to speak a little bit about the governor's opening of Phase 2 and what that means to programs in the Recreation Department and availability to use ball fields and other recreational facilities. As you know, on June 6th, the governor said that Phase 2 would start on June 8th. Phase 2 is now going to go through at least July 6th. This information could change before then, but it's anticipated that on July 6th we'll go to Phase 3. Once the governor came out with the guidelines and regulations, all of our ball fields, tennis courts, basketball courts, playgrounds, skateboards, etc. are open, but of course with many guidelines. So at this time, our youth leagues can use the fields, but only for skills and drills. There can be no scrimmages, there can be no games, there can be no umpires, etc. Social distancing must be practiced for any parents who are watching, and they have to stay out in the outfield area, for example, in a baseball facility. Kids must social distance. When they're doing a skill or a drill, they do not have to wear the face covering, but they do have to wear that if they're going back towards the bench area, etc., where they again have to practice social distancing. We've worked closely with the youth leagues. They've had to put in a protocol before their permit was approved to go out. And again, this goes through at least July 6th. With respect to summer programs for the Recreation Department, Tim Killian and I sat down and we discussed with the Recreation Commission and with the mayor what we could safely operate and what we could not. And if there was any question about it, then we just decided that the best thing to do during these times is to not run the program this year. The main programs that we're running are obviously opening our swimming pools and our all-day camp, which is at the Recreation Center on Pine Street. That will be cut back from, generally we have about 45 kids in that program, down to 15 kids maximum. There are many protocols that have to be in place and social distancing, and that's why we decided to do that. Unfortunately, the fireworks for the summer of 2020 have been postponed at least until Labor Day weekend. The mayor's going to keep an eye on that and make a determination depending on where we stand with COVID-19. So Labor Day weekend would be sometime when the fireworks would be, and also we opted that would be the best time, if we do the fireworks, to run our annual Kids Fourth Fun, which is generally held at Ponce and Hewitt. We are going to have our family fun night, our family movie night here at the Spatcher Pool. That will be on Friday, July 17th, where residents will be able to come, use the pool under the protocols that are in place for the pool, and then when the dusk comes, we will move over to the Haywood Field, where we'll be having a movie on the big screen, the movie Ants. That is something that I think would be a great night for Attleboro residents. We will have a limitation on that, so starting on July 1st, you'll be able to register for that by calling the Recreation Department and leaving your name, address, and phone number and number of people. And the number there is 774-203-1889. 774-203-1889. Some of the programs, unfortunately, that we had to cancel are one of our favorites of the kids is our program with DoubleACS over at their facility. We also had to cancel tennis lessons, swim lessons. Swim lessons were mandated by the state. There are no swim lessons this summer. We canceled our Camp Let's Go Play, which is a kind of an open recreation day at a couple of our facilities. And we also had to cancel arts and craft. We hope to bring all of these programs back next summer, along with, again, next summer opening our third pool, the Twin Village Pool, which is the one that will not be open for the summer of 2020. We hope everyone stays healthy and has a great summer. Hope to see you at the pools.